We are right now focused at Prayagraj here. It is a place where the rivers Ganga and Yamuna meet and together go ahead as a larger Ganga river. So if we let's try to trace the path they follow close to their origin. So just a minute. Okay, so let's first get them in view and then we can trace their path. Okay, so this seems quite enough. So first we'll go to trace the path of Ganga. Start over here. It seems quite a big. We'll just little bit make a change. Hmm. So we'll start tracing the path. It goes all the way up as a bypass to Roorkee through Dehradun and then into the Himalayas. And similarly, we'll trace the path of Yamuna. Maybe I will just go for another color. So here it in a zigzag fashion, a little bit here and there, and along New Delhi, straight up, and again into the Himalayas. So these are two rivers. We'll use something to sketch over here. Okay, so this color itself seems sufficient. So here there's a region in between these two rivers. So I'll just name them first, and this is another river. This is Ganga, and this is Yamuna. Now you can see this shaded region over here. Let's mark it over here, and this region is called Doab or Doab. And this word Doab is not an English word. It is originated from few of the Asian languages. We can see here Do, which can be written as Do in Hindi, which means two, and Ab is a word of Persian origin meaning water. So it is water. It can also be considered similar to the Sanskrit word ap, which also means water. So here do up means two waters. Thus it means this area which lies between these two rivers Ganga and Yamuna is called Doab. And during the British era, they had divided this region into three parts. The top part, which included the present Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, was the upper Doab. Then there was something called Central Doab, which included Delhi as well as probably the Agra region, and then there was lower Doab, which includes the regions this lies over here at the end of or near the confluence of the two rivers. So this is something about Doab. Now the interesting thing about Doab is it's not just the only word which has the word ab in it, and there is a more popular word which ends with ab, and that is Punjab. So we'll see that soon. So here you can see the word Punjab is there, uh, but the thing about Punjab is let's just for now see, or let's just divide the word and see what it means. So again taking blue color, so this is the Punjab, and we can just divide it like this. So Punj, it can be considered similar to a Hindi word punch or panch. which means 5. And then there is up again, that is here, this one up, which was the same as what we saw in doab, that is water. So punch up, which means 5 waters. So similarly, as there were doab, in doab there were 2 rivers, here in Punjab there are 5 rivers. And okay, I'll just erase this out to show something. If we just scroll down or zoom in, you can notice that there are 2 major rivers that seem to flow through Punjab, and that is this one is probably Bias River, which is also called Bias, and then there's another river, Satluj, which comes from down over here. Maybe the name is not visible here, but yeah, here it is Satluj. So these 2 rivers are there, but as you I just said a few minutes ago, that is it is 5 rivers. So the 2 rivers of the Punjab region are present in India currently. Most of them are present in India, and whereas the rest of the rivers, the other 3 rivers, are there in present day Pakistan. So you can see this one, two, and three, and together these 5 rivers form the region called Punjab. And so here we can see the Punjab is only small part over here, but it covers a larger area. So these dotted lines that you see, this is actually Punjab itself. So this one and two together, they before the partition they were Punjab, and thus suiting their name, that is 5 rivers together. So we won't go much into detail about Punjab right now. We'll see about it in the future. And before we end, there's something more that I would like to show on similar lines. So next to Pakistan over here, this is Afghanistan, this is Iran, and on the left side of Iran, this area that you see, I'll just mark it. Okay, yeah. So this region that you see over here, this is Iraq. So here again something similar to what you saw, that is ab was the word which we saw was for water. Now here I'll show one thing. So here Iraq, and then this is Ir. So probably some Persian origin again, or maybe a little changes due to variation in region. So here, Ir means near, and Ak is a word again something similar to Ab. And so as they are similar in sound, maybe a little different sound, but still it means the same, that is water. So here we have a country or region whose name says it is near water, and uh, we'll just zoom it over there as well. But before we zoom, you can also observe that arc, the word arc, it sounds something similar to a non-English word aqua, so which is whose origin comes from aquamarine, and that stands for a color which is bluish greenish, somewhere close to that. And yeah, so you can see this arc word is similar to English aqua, and both of them mean water. And so near water means there has to be some water source over there, river or lake. So let's just zoom in and see what we can find over here. So this is Iraq, and few lakes are visible, but that was not the reason it got its name. There's a river you can notice over here. Maybe its English word name might not be over here, but this is the Euphrates River. So probably because of its vicinity to the Euphrates River, it was called Iraq. So that is all we can see in this video. That is, there are places close to each other. That is, this was Doab, Punjab, and Iraq, and all three of them have similarity in their name. That is, their names were derived from the word for water in their respective languages.